Hey, thanks for checking out my submission. I'm the creator of a world builder called XR Publisher, and I've been focused on AI agents lately, so I thought this would be a great time to jump in and show what I've been building with Eliza. So I'm using the Eliza framework for my character management, but what's interesting about what I've made is I've made an edge worker that essentially serves characters from a Cloudflare worker. It has a database that handles all of the credentials, the memories, the character files, where sessions that they've had with people. And you'll see all these endpoints here are all available. And this is open source in GPL, so people can start using it already. But let me show you what it can do. So we've got the characters here on the left-hand side. I can add a new character, and I have the ability to generate a character based on a prompt. So I'll say a cat that thinks it is a pirate, and we'll go ahead and generate the character. And this will fill in all the character information so that you get a good initial framework to kind of build off of. And this allows you to kind of rapidly prototype characters. And what's going to be interesting is when characters can create other characters and then refine them. So I'll go ahead and click local llama. Another thing that's really great about this app is it can talk to your local machine and persist your memories in the on the edge in the database. So I'll publish this character right now. We've got Captain Whiskers McPounce is the name it decided. And we can talk to him through here, and it'll talk through local llama. So I'll say, hey, what it up? And we'll let that load. It's going to take a moment because I've got a lot of stuff running right now. I think I got two models running actually. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there we go. R matey, nothing much. Just keeping an eye out for any signs of the elusive catnip cove. All right. Hell yeah, man. And every single character has the ability to have profile pictures and a 3D file associated with them. We can go to Pixel here, who is kind of the mascot here of the app, and we'll open the avatar, and you can see that there she is. And yeah, so all of these characters you can bounce around. I think if I switch, we could say, "Hey, Pixel, you there?" All of these characters are then also given a page. So if I go to, let's say that she's still, it's still, I need to fix that session handling. But anyway, every single character is given a page, and this is running on the edge as well. Like the markup itself is running on the edge. So if I load the world, we should get Pixel's avatar in here. There it is, and it's loading from that database that says that character file has the VRM defined for it, and then you can chat with her in here. And then another thing that's really interesting is the concept of since Eliza has all these great connections, I can pull open a tweet generator. So this is hooked up through Twitter. I've got some issues with the session handling, so it's a little broken, but I can show you a little bit of the flow of how this works. So it can be like, hey, Pixel, or I could be like, write, I don't know, a GM post, tweet, and we'll generate the tweet. And then this will hopefully come back with some content of a tweet that she will want to post. And you're going to be given some options on what action to take for it. So I have the option to regenerate, post, or cancel. So if I click post, I think it's going to error out. Yeah, right now it's not working with credentials, but I've got a fix in the works. What's really hard is getting all of this stuff to work on the edge or in a browser and not on a server. And that's been the real trick here. So like all of this stuff has been working in that environment. So I still got a lot of things to work out. Like the world builder is going to be really interesting. Because then you can start putting these, well, the characters already can be in there, but they can start doing pathfinding between objects. And I've got some very simple logic for that already, because in my app as it exists today, every single object can have alt text assigned to it. So if an AI jumps into a room and knows the XYZ coordinates of an object and the alt text that represents it, it can say, all right, I've got all of these objects and things to go to. Let me generate a plan, and it will start going on its pathfinding plan. And humans can jump in and interrupt that plan, and then the AI can decide, well, what do I want to do? Do I want to? It can use another Eliza action to say, I will generate a new plan, or I've been interrupted, or maybe I'm annoyed. And all of these memories are going to be stored with the like their importance score and all of these like temperatures and things that are going to be cross-referenced. And yeah, so AI social network is kind of the goal here. I want there to be authors that create many characters, and I want people to come and visit them, and I want the characters to leave their worlds and go visit other characters and hang out. So every day, maybe Pixel writes a tweet of what she's going to do for the day, and she'll be like, "I'm going to be in Laser Shark's world for, I don't know, 3 hours today. Come visit me." And at that time, if you go there, she will be there because that time is assigned to that world. So yeah, it gets really deep from there. I think the big thing that's it's really exciting is getting Eliza hooked up through all of here, having these character files persisted on the edge as well as in other apps. And one thing that's really cool too is the Discord integrations that I was working on. You'll see here you can load up a channel. These are the channels that are available to this bot. I can select that channel that it is in, and I can talk to it here. So I'll open up and I'll be like, "Hey, Pixel. Um, what did we last chat about here?" And then she'll respond to me and know that that session we had just talked about music and things like that. So you can also do slash commands, and then you can assign Eliza actions to those slash commands. That gets really deep too. But yeah, this is really exciting. I think I'm gonna call this MVP for a hackathon and call that done. So yeah, there's my submission. Thanks.